As the saga reaches its zenith, we stand on the brink of revelations and resolutions.
Clone Force 99 infiltrated the orbital station.
With time ticking away, the galaxy's eyes are fixed on the unfolding destiny of our heroes. So don your helmets and ready your blasters as we unravel the threads that will seal their fates. Will Clone Force 99 triumph against all odds, or will their legacy be immortalized in the stars? It's time we explore the potential endgame for our valiant squad and the indelible mark they'll leave on the Star Wars universe.
What's going on? They found me.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for, the grand finale that will define legacies and forge new paths.
How can you be part of this?
If you're ready for this galactic journey, hit the like button, subscribe for more adventures, and now, without further ado, let's dive into the heart of the action.
That was too close. What took so long? I found something big. I have a plan, and I'm gonna need your help.
In our last encounter, Clone Force 99 braved the perils to reach Tantis, where Rampart's captured by the Empire and a shadow is cast over Crosshair's allegiance. As the team forges ahead through the dense forest to breach the base, their presence is no secret to the Empire and Omega. Amidst the chaos, Echo breaks through to Emery, which sparks hope as she seems poised to aid the clones. Meanwhile, Omega orchestrates an elaborate escape strategy. The battle lines are drawn, and as we approach the climactic showdown, the odds loom large against our heroes. Let's turn a spotlight on Clone Force 99, whose journey began 4 years ago in the Clone Wars. It's a bittersweet moment as we may be on the verge of bidding farewell. Conceived from an unfinished arc of the Clone Wars, their story was left untold due to the show's abrupt cancellation. Yet the final season in 2020 resurrected the Bad Batch, breathing life into their tale. Initially comprising the unique clones Hunter, Crosshair, Wrecker, and Tech, the Bad Batch has seen its ranks swell and dwindle over time. The conclusion of the Clone Wars and the tumultuous Order 66 upended their world, leaving Clone Force 99 adrift in search of meaning and belonging. They embraced Echo and Omega into their fold, mourned the loss of Tech, and witnessed Crosshair's defection to the Empire post-Order 66, only to see him return in the third season. Intriguingly, no record exists of Clone Force 99's activities beyond Season 3's events. Despite being recent additions to the canon spanning merely 4 years, their absence in narratives set post-Season 3, especially concerning Project Necromancer, which they currently skirt, certainly raises questions and piques curiosity. Now, focusing on Hunter, the valiant leader of the group, it seems the consensus among fans is clear. Hunter's fate firmly hangs in the balance. As a cherished character, his potential departure would be a poignant and fitting tribute in the final chapter of the Bad Batch. His unwavering commitment to safeguard Omega could ultimately be his undoing, especially now that Omega is imprisoned with the Empire's most clandestine and fortified stronghold. Hunter's resolve will be tested like never before, and his actions in the finale may not only secure Omega's freedom, but also etch his legacy into the annals of history. The stage is set for a dramatic conclusion that could redefine the very essence of heroism. Now, with Wrecker, the heart and muscle of Clone Force 99, he stands as a bastion of unwavering loyalty. His journey diverges from his comrades, for his demise would not serve the narrative with the same thematic weight. Unlike his brethren, whose fates have been foreshadowed with hints here and there, Wrecker's path has been steadfast and unswerving. His character, a constant through the series, lacks the narrative build-up that typically precedes a character's end. Should the finale of the Bad Batch demand a sacrifice, it seems there are others whose stories are ripe for such a poignant resolution, such as Crosshair. Unfortunately, it almost seems written in the stars for the last surviving original Bad Batch member, Crosshair, whose tale is a tragic tapestry woven with threads of betrayal and atonement. His journey, marred by the dark choices of aligning with the Empire, casts a long shadow over his destiny, yet his tireless efforts to redeem himself this season have not gone unnoticed. Should fate demand his ultimate sacrifice for the survival of his squad, it would be a harrowing yet fitting conclusion to his quest for redemption. Such an act would resonate with the poignant sacrifices of Anakin and Ben Solo, echoing the timeless theme of redemption that courses through the heart of Star Wars. Crosshair's potential end could be a powerful testament to the transformative power of sacrifice and forgiveness in the galaxy far, far away. Now, it's also worth mentioning Echo here, not an original member, but still universally loved by fans. His potential demise carries a profound thematic significance, marking him as the last remnant of the Domino Squad, a group integral to the Clone Wars. Echo stands as a living bridge to that era, and his loss could symbolize the closing of a significant chapter in Star Wars lore. The Bad Batch is heralded as the final act of the Clone Wars saga, and Echo's end might very well be its concluding note. But as we move on from Echo, the technological clone, I can't help but think about Tech, the enigmatic genius lost last season. Speculation abounds among the fanbase, myself included, about his possible survival. Could he be a prisoner on Mount Tantis somewhere, or has he been transformed into a clone X-Trooper, perhaps CX-2? While the mystery of CX-2 lingers, the series' twilight hours suggest that a revelation of Tech's fate may not unfold. There seems insufficient time to weave the tale of Tech's survival and grant him a significant role in the finale. Should a surprise regarding Tech emerge, it risks feeling hasty given the narrative constraints of a series nearing its end. The anticipation is palpable, but the narrative clock is ticking, leaving us to ponder until the final scenes unfold. As the curtain falls on the Bad Batch, it seems the final farewell is on the horizon. The absence of Clone Force 99 in the galaxy's future narratives suggests a poignant end for our heroes. The last episode looms, and with it, the expectation of meaningful sacrifices for the greater good. Wrecker, the hardy survivor, may yet forge ahead, possibly alongside Rex, carrying the legacy of the squad. While hope remains that another may join him, the end of Clone Force 99 as a unit seems inevitable. Their story, a tapestry of camaraderie, conflict, and courage, is poised to reach its epic conclusion, leaving an unerasable mark on the Star Wars saga. Now, there's one character, and I think a lot of you will agree with me here, that's very unlikely to fall in episode 15, and that would be Omega. The youthful beacon of Clone Force 99 is surely poised to survive the harrowing finale of the Bad Batch. Her pivotal role in Project Necromancer, the linchpin of Palpatine's resurrection scheme, suggests a destiny far beyond the confines of Tantis. The Empire, aware of her value, is unlikely to jeopardize her safety, as evidenced by her prior daring escape. Squad's relentless efforts to shield Omega underscore her significance. Her demise would render their sacrifices futile. The narrative hints at a potential divergence of paths even amidst the victorious outcome. Asajj Ventress's words to Hunter about Omega needing to be trained if she did have abilities foreshadows a new journey, one where Omega may need to part ways with her brothers to harness her potential. The prospect of a forthcoming animated series following Omega's tutelage under Ventress stirs the imagination, despite Ventress's assessment of Omega's lack of force sensitivity. The enigma persists. Could Nala Se have tested Omega's blood to see if it could hold midichlorians by injecting them into her? How else would she be so sure it would? Ventress, a figure shaped by profound loss and versed in the ways of both the Sith and the Jedi, emerges as an ideal mentor for Omega. Moreover, as a clone of Jango Fett, Omega shares lineage with Boba Fett, hinting at untapped potential in the realm of bounty hunting. The finale may well pave the way for Omega's ascension, guided by Ventress as she embarks on a path that could redefine her destiny in the Star Wars universe. Omega's journey this season has indeed intertwined her fate, positioning her as a crucial component in the Empire's grand design. Season 3 of The Bad Batch has masterfully unveiled the depths of the Empire's plans, from exploiting former clone troopers to abducting children for their experiments. The narrative tension builds as we learn of the Empire's near success with Omega's sample, yet the question lingers: why does it take over 2 decades for Palpatine's clone to materialize? In my vision for the series' conclusion, Clone Force 99 could deliver a crippling blow to Project Necromancer, setting the Empire's dark agenda back to square one. Imagine the base at Mount Tantis not wholly destroyed to preserve its role in the Thrawn trilogy, but compromised enough to halt the Empire's progress. The release of the captive Zillo beast, wreaking havoc and dismantling the Empire's research, would be a fittingly chaotic twist, perhaps even satisfying the humorous notion of Hemlock's demise at the creature's jaws. The ultimate sacrifice of Clone Force 99, or at least some members, would be a noble end to their saga. Rescuing Omega and simultaneously sabotaging Project Necromancer would solidify their legacy as true rebels, selflessly fighting for a cause greater than themselves. Such an ending would honour the spirit of rebellion that defines Star Wars, leaving an enduring impact on the galaxy and the hearts of fans. Who will emerge from the shadows of conflict, and who will become one with the Force? As we stand on the precipice of the grand finale, speculation runs wild. But what are your predictions? Share your thoughts, theories, and even your wildest speculations in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. We're venturing into Tales of the Jedi next, followed by The Acolyte. There's plenty more of excitement ahead. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, may the Force be with you.